with every single reveal and with every single trailer, this game is just getting better and better. This Injustice 2 trailer is awesome. It's called Shattered Alliances Part 1. But what's Part 2 gonna be like? I wonder. At the start of the trailer, we get a shot of Batman flying the Batwing through Gotham. That's a pretty cool looking Batwing. My personal favorite Batwing would have to be the one from Arkham Knight. This one is pretty bat-shaped though. And during this bit, we get Batman talking about his years fighting crime. He's learnt one thing. And then we get this shot of Lex Luthor prison for metahumans. This must be where they're holding Superman. Because at the end of the last game, Earth 1 Superman, well I assume it's Earth 1. Earth 1 Superman defeated the regime Superman. And they locked him up in a red sun radiation cell. And Lex Luthor prison, it looks like it's been named after Lex Luthor because of his sacrifice in the first game. But it looks like Batman's going to visit Superman, and that must lead into a flashback, because the next few shots look like they're from a flashback, or just maybe when Superman gets out of prison and Batman confronts him in a really cool looking suit. And then we get this shot of Batman and Robin, Damian Wayne Robin, gliding through Gotham. You can tell it's Damian Wayne Robin because he looks just like him, and I think he has a sword or something. This is obviously a flashback. This game might go down the route of MKX where it had a hell of a lot of flashbacks. Or maybe not. Because like with MKX, they made a massive time jump from the other games. And with all these new characters, they had to do a lot of backstory at the same time, tell the current story of the game. You don't really need to do that with a DC thing. Because a lot of people are already familiar with the lore and the story. So, it would have flashbacks, like, did the first game have flashbacks? No, it didn't actually. Well, hopefully they don't do as many flashbacks as they did in MKX. Not saying the MKX flashbacks weren't cool, they were cool. Hopefully we get some awesome QuickTime events too. And the character revealed in this trailer is Cyborg. He looks awesome. He looks a lot less like grey and silver, and he looks a lot more white. I'm not being racist there. I'm not being racist. But, this shot that he's revealed in looks to be a flashback. Because, look at the earlier shot of Batman and Robin gliding through Gotham. They are gliding through Gotham in this shot too. And Cyborg's tried to shoot them. Yes, but Batman's gonna fight Cyborg in this game. Look, it's definitely gonna be in Batman's chapter, which I reckon is gonna have a flashback. It might be the first chapter like it was in the first game. Who knows? And then we get a really cool shot of something really, really awesome. Blue Beetle vs. Cyborg. Those two are practically the same. Their abilities, they're the same. But this is definitely not a flashback because in this next shot, Cyborg's got a cannon ready. He's about to fire at Blue Beetle. And that is Superman in their red sun cell. Cyborg must be trying to break Superman out. And Blue Beetle is trying to stop him. So Blue Beetle must be working with Batman. And then this quick shot right here of Wonder Woman doing sort of a jump shield dash at who knows who. But you can tell it's Metropolis because Ace of Clubs is right behind her. Yeah, the next bit of the trailer is just a few like gameplay, super moves and stuff like that. But then we get this right here, Superman talking to Supergirl in the Fortress of Solitude. This is definitely when Superman's like out of prison, and Supergirl is not too sure about what her cousin is up to. Because she's only probably just arrived on Earth, according to her character bio on the website. It looks like in the Fortress of Solitude, Superman is getting a lot of equipment ready, and maybe he's trying to contact his allies, such as like Robin and Wonder Woman. And then we get a little bit of Harley Quinn shooting at Wonder Woman. I don't think Harley Quinn would stand much of a chance against Wonder Woman, to be honest. And then Cyborg's super move is shown. He opens a boom tube and shoots the opponent through it. To where, you ask? Well, have a look. Look closely. Look at the environment. fire pit down there, statue of Darkseid up there, parademons, bam! He teleports you to Apocalypse. It's just like one of the stage transitions from the first game, in the Hall of Justice. You punch the opponent through a portal, and it goes into Darkseid's throne room, and he attacks you and then throws you back out. So maybe something like that will be in Cyborg's super move. Having another character involved in a super move is really cool. This trailer was really cool. We got a lot more like detail. Like the lines are redrawn trailer. That gave us some more detail, but not as much as this. Now, according to the mobile version of Injustice 2, which is being tested in the Philippines and not out yet, Green Lantern and Scarecrow are in the game. Awesome. Look at this. Scarecrow, he looks freaky. He does not look human at all, but that's just a costume. Okay. His gear will be awesome. It looks like he has a sai to fight with. I never thought of Scarecrow as much of a brawler, but he has used the sai at times. His moves will be very, like, fear gas related. And his super move will most likely be like his stage transition in the first game from Arkham Asylum Arena and Joker Asylum Arena. They're practically the same arenas. Green Lantern, on the other hand, he looks sick. Armored and everything. Much better than his first look. Because I personally didn't like Green Lantern's first look. Just like the pants and just the textures of the suit. It just looked too bulky and rubbery. This on the other hand, looks very armored. And his hair and the mask is alright. He has the same voice actor as the first game, according to IMDb. His super move will apparently be better. Hopefully they give him more imagination in his moves, because his moves in the first game are just like shoot a bullet. Oh, turbine. Ooh, missile. Lame. Boring. So I cannot wait for part 2 of this trailer. And I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I am going to cover this game a lot. I'm not able to do a playthrough of the game. I may do a few things of the story, but I will mainly do versus videos. So stay tuned for that. And tell me what you thought of the trailer and any requests for gaming videos, because I want to do more gaming videos. And live long and prosper.
In my years fighting crime, I've learned one truth. That every villain is the hero of his own story. You're better than this, Clark.
That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
When does it stop?
When there's no more crime.
We are at war with these animals.
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
Hope isn't enough to save the world.
None of us wanted this.
You're either with me or against me. We both knew it'd come to this.
It was only a matter of time.
I'll try to make it painless.